We're gonna try to preserve a carved pumpkin in resin forever.
Using fire. Lots of fire.
This video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform for all your website needs.
For the past 5 years, we've tried different techniques to perfectly preserve a carved pumpkin in resin.
Oh my gosh, what have we done?
With varying levels of success. We're keeping them alive, but at what cost?
The biggest struggle we face year after year is all of the moisture that pumpkins contain. Even when they're fully enclosed in resin, they're still juicy and rotting.
Take Meatball here, for example. You can see that his juice is halfway up his butt there. That is free flowing. There's like dark spots that get darker and darker every year.
I don't know what kind of bacteria is growing inside him. I don't want to know. I don't think the world is ready, but I'm scared that one day he's gonna bust through his resin prison, because look at this. So we were very intrigued when a viewer sent us an email about a process called carbonization, which essentially just burns off all of the water and organic compounds and leaves behind just the carbon, if you do it right.
This should basically turn the pumpkin into charcoal, leaving it dried but very fragile.
But we have concerns. Is this even possible with a pumpkin, or are they too juicy?
And if we do fully succeed and dry them, are they going to be so fragile that they crumble into dust as soon as we try to cover them in resin?
Can we build a carbonizer without anything going wrong?
Well, thankfully, I've put days of thought into what a potential setup could look like, and I have something I want to test. But first, a PowerPoint presentation.
Most carbonizers we've seen online are basically like DIY ovens that maintain a 700-degree temperature and a low oxygen environment for a few hours.
And that low oxygen is very crucial, because if too much oxygen gets into the system, everything in there will just actually burn into ash, which isn't what we want.
Normally it's used to make biochar, which is a form of charcoal used for enriching soil for farming, and it is not used to preserve objects.
Most DIY carbonizers we found online use 2 big barrels and wood to carbonize objects, but we need something a little bit more controlled for ours that we can tweak if anything goes wrong.
Oh boy.
If anything just happens to go wrong.
So here's the plan. We're gonna modify a large stainless steel pot so that it's almost fully sealed, but has a little hole to vent pressure on the top.
We're gonna use a propane burner to heat everything so that we can precisely control the temperature.
And we're gonna use a thermocouple to monitor that temperature very closely.
And hopefully at the end, we're gonna have a pumpkin that is not just ashes at the bottom of a pot. We want it to be carbonized. We want no moisture, and we want it to be solid enough to encase in resin. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey guys, look at this big pot. So it already has 3 holes on it, you see right here? And the easiest way to get a thermocouple in there is just to drill that hole bigger.
And is that gonna be big enough for the pressure release?
I don't know.
Give me 1 second, you have something in your teeth.
You're gonna use a workshop tool?
I was gonna use the O-ring tool.
Oh my gosh, that's scary. Use a toothpick, lady.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had these.
Thank you. We're normal.
Ooh, it's smoking. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we can monitor the temperature.
Next up, can you give me the simulated pumpkin?
We had to buy squash, it's August.
We don't want our simulated pumpkin to be resting on the bottom, because the temperature at the base of this is gonna be
700 degrees? Like I said it casually during the PowerPoint, but then I was thinking about it later. I was like,
Think about your oven.
700 degrees Fahrenheit is so hot. Yeah, the oven, I cook at like 425.
And that's gonna be the air temperature inside of here. The bottom of this pan, I don't even know how hot it's gonna be.
We bought heat gloves.
So we figured we could add this in. It'll raise whatever we're carbonizing up off the ground, and then the thermocouple will monitor the air temperature, and to prevent the lid from just going boom, we bought these clamps. If we just put them on with the plastic,
They're gonna melt.
they're gonna melt real quick.
Let me test something. What kind of dexterity we got with these babies. Oh yeah.
Just wait until you see the burner we got.
Enhance. Enhance. Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh my God. Okay, that's hot. That's toasty. Okay, yeah, we'll turn it off. We'll turn it off. We'll turn it off.
I'm sweaty.
Me too. Are you ready to get more sweaty? Because we need to set this up outside.
And it's summer. We chose a spot in our backyard that had nothing flammable above, and then we set everything up.
Nice.
And we cut up some squash, aka August simulation pumpkins, for our first test.
Wow, you're so strong, Katelyn.
These may not be perfect analogs, but we tried to make them the same thickness as a pumpkin would be,
It's a minion.
and we drilled a hole in each to see how holes hold up.
All right, it's time to get the show started. Look at this.
The temperature is already 119 degrees.
All right, let's put our minions in. Sleep tight, our princes.
Hope you don't disintegrate or catch on fire
Why
in
not?
a bad way. That sounded different.
All right, here you go.
The boys are on.
The lid is on, the probe is in. I'm gonna clamp it all together. You'll notice a few different changes. One, we have a cement board here. This is hopefully gonna protect our folding table from melting. Not just from the propane heat, but from the deadly laser in the sky.
My mustache is already sweaty. I'm gonna be taking the first shift to monitor this because don't show them.
Okay.
I'm taking the first shift to monitor this to make sure nothing goes wrong. We just don't trust it, and it needs to cook for at least 3 hours. And so I'm just gonna.
Should we have removed this plastic? Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Katelyn, do you know how to use this?
Of course, you pull pin and hold upright, aim at base of fire, squeeze and hold lever, root side to side.
Okay, good. Also, I'll be right inside. Just yell.
Okay. If you see me going like this, I need help.
Okay.
The temperature's going down.
Yeah. Time to turn this up.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Are we gonna have enough propane? Man, look at the metal discoloring.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that molten metal?
Unknown, yet concerning. It's almost at 500. We still have 200 degrees to go. 200 degrees more than this. Update. We are more than halfway through. It went through our gas way faster than we thought.
Are we gonna need to run to the store?
I think let's do this. I don't want to leave you here with this just because this is an unknown, dangerous situation, and I think we should have 4 hands.
Yeah, I agree.
And if this is a waste, oopsie-doo.
It's not a waste.
It's a learning lesson.
Learning lesson.
I'm wearing the wrong shirt today. I need to make fail, and not words are hard.
I'm wearing the right shirt. Candle season. We're at 6:32.
632, that's the highest temperature I've ever seen. Katelyn, your back is 100% soaked through. It looks like I used our backup safety method on you. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. We're at empty. We're in the red. And this is when it gets to 700 degrees.
We're doing suspicious things. The dogs have spotted us. What if the neighbors come over and ask what we're cooking?
That smells good.
Secret is just kind of cook them at 650 degrees.
Yeah, that's the secret recipe. So I've been doing some research on what's happening at the failing joint at the bottom. I think there's multiple layers of aluminum and stainless steel that have been metallurgically bonded. There's the words are hard shirt. Metallurgically bonded together. Since materials expand at different rates, since this is so hot, hotter than it was designed to go, the layers are separating.
And melting out?
I don't know. We wanted the water to leave, and we wanted all the volatile compounds to leave. I think that's what it's called, and only leave the charcoal. Is that happening? Is that happening?
So it might look like blue skies behind us, but there's some darker clouds up in there, and we can hear thunder in the distance.
That
Yeah.
worrisome.
Is that rain? Is that rain? Do you hear that?
That's rain.
That's rain.
That's rain.
It's raining. What do we do? Test
Test concluded. Film this. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. It's really starting to come down. Some big drops. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Evan! It's really raining.
No, our test.
I know. Cover it. Be careful. Be careful. Watch your hands.
Texas, why you gotta be like this?
Why you gotta be like this? Oh boy. We need a big coaster.
Yeah.
Should I get the wood blocks?
Get the one box.
I can't get them. I have to get new ones. This is very exciting. Oh, there we go. Sorry, this is great footage. Okay, I have wood blocks. I have wood blocks. I have wood blocks.
This one's painted.
But that's all that's left. Wow.
Oh, cool shirt, by the way.
Thanks. Sorry, I forgot my line. We just launched a bunch of cool shirts over at shopevanandkatelyn.com.
We're super excited that we have new Words Are Hard sweaters. One 80s arcade inspired design and one speckled with tiny stars. We've got an anime inspired design that you can get on tees, hoodies, and posters.
You can rep your love of the hit series Love Peninsula in this retro style tee.
We've got a metal make, fail, make design inspired by the band tees I'd wear in high school. We've got a new resin time design with our spilled resin tee. And if you want something more subtle, we've got our not a professional tee.
On top of that, we're bringing some old favorites out of the vault.
To get orders in by Christmas, order by December 10th if you're in the US or EU, and December 6th if you're anywhere else. For sweaters, order by November 21st for standard shipping, November 30th for expedited. You can get all this and more at shopevanandkatelyn.com.
Just trying to be as careful as I can.
Yeah, very careful.
Oh my gosh.
We decided to bring it in because we didn't want the humidity affecting it.
Just listen.
Oh my God. It's sizzling.
Now the thing is, we cannot open this up right now to show you guys how it turned out because, what are they in there? Squash?
That's squash.
Because the squash might be so hot and it's just carbon. It's basically charcoal and it might be hot enough to self-ignite. So if we open up the lid and introduce oxygen, they might just burst into flames.
That's why we wanted to leave this outside.
So we're gonna monitor this until it cools down. We'll monitor the inside temperature and then we'll show you tomorrow how everything turned out.
Good morning. It's 1 p.m.
Nothing crazy happened. We had a smoke alarm that we installed up here. We took all these precautions, but I think honestly,
I think it was cool,
Yeah.
pretty shortly after we put it in here.
Let's pull everything out and see what happened. Hopefully we get nice specimens.
I smell like something.
I smell like
I smell
burnt
burnt.
char. Is that the right thing we should be smelling? I don't know. Ready? Oh
my God.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Oh God. Oh, it smells like cigarettes.
It smells like you walked into a house of someone who's been smoking cigarettes for 50 years.
Wow. Should we put on our mask?
Masks.
Okay. Let's see how delicate they are.
Oh, look at that. I mean, at the same time, the skin survived and they're nice and they are so lightweight.
Yeah.
It weighs nothing. It's like paper.
It looks like the hole held up. The little eyeball we drilled.
I know. I think that there's something here. I think that we can make something work. I mean, we're gonna make a goth pumpkin last forever.
It's gonna be real goth.
So goth.
This is lighter than when we freeze dried it.
Yeah.
Look at the inside. That's crazy.
Now, did we hit the right level of carbonization the first time, honestly?
I don't know, man. No, oh, this one is heavier and look, they're still orange.
Oh, that one didn't get fully cooked. Wow.
Interesting. So within one sample, we got different results.
I think we need to sacrifice one of these and break it in half just to see how fragile it is and see if there's any moisture inside.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That broke apart like nothing into like dry little bits.
Oh, it's like a puffy Cheeto.
Yeah, right?
That's like the texture it feels like. Wow.
So this one is fully 100% dried.
Interesting.
I think the next step is resin.
Resin time, resin time, do, resin time.
I've been comparing this to last year's freeze drying process.
Carbonizing was a lot more exciting.
It was a lot more exciting and it's way cheaper.
Yeah, freeze dryers are expensive.
But even a freeze dryer this size already costs $2,500, so we're not getting a big one.
After a rejuvenating shower of life-preserving resin, we also tried penetrating epoxy just to see if it performed better than our usual 2-part resin. But since it's much thinner and more watery, it didn't want to stick and it left lots of dry spots behind. But we thought maybe it's still better for the inside and drowned them in it anyways.
I don't want to pour too much of this because I don't want to cause thermal runaway.
What's it gonna do, burn it?
After a few hours, we did a second coat just to make sure they were as strong as possible. And after 12 hours, they looked and felt solid until...
Handling it, does it?
Whew, did you hear that?
Yes. Was that a crack?
Yes?
It freaking cracked with just a tap. So here's what we learned. 1, resin created a strong shell, but the inside was still extremely delicate. 2, there were still naked spots inside our minions, meaning we need even more resin layers to make sure everything got covered. 3, the penetrating resin felt weaker and just not as good in pretty much every way.
I think that we have learned a lot. I think in order to advance our knowledge of this more, we need pumpkins, and for that, we're gonna have to wait.
Ugh, we're wanted again by the Intergalactic Space Commission. Time to lay low for a while.
Ooh, let's hide on Earth. We can start another Earth business using today's sponsor, Squarespace.
Squarespace makes it easy to launch your Earth company and get it in front of the right humans.
You can use their AI-enhanced website builder to make a bespoke website or use one of their professional templates.
Sell products, services, courses, or member-gated content.
Aha! I think we should sell tiny space blankets for earthly canines. We'll call them hot dogs.
And if you need to grow your business through financing, you can do that through Squarespace Capital.
They've even got you covered with SEO tools, email campaigns, and easy invoicing for your clients. Click the link below or go to squarespace.com/EvanandKatelyn for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Well, that settles it. To Earth we go. Did you know about this?
They eat dogs?
It's finally time.
Everybody meet this year's pumpkin, Charlie!
He's gonna get charred.
It's funny.
We didn't come up with it, our Patreon and YouTube members did.
Yeah. All right, let's get carving, starting with the bottom hole.
Whoa, it's a big plug.
It's all of the, no.
He's got an indentation. I was gonna say anus.
Katelyn.
If that's not a butt right there, then what is it?
Bottom hole.
The butthole, everybody! It's butthole time.
Ready?
I'm so ready. Woo! His butthole sprayed.
Come on. Come on. Oh.
It's a hairy one.
Katelyn, we've been so good. We're not that type of channel.
What type of channel are you talking about? I'm just making observations.
A pumpkin channel.
Yeah, we're not just a pumpkin
We're
channel.
not just a pumpkin channel. We have breadth.
Depth.
Depth.
Like that butthole!
This is all Katelyn, guys. That's not me. Blink if you're in distress. Okay, you're good? All right.
Surprised he's so calm. This is nothing compared to what's coming.
Yeah, I know. This is nothing.
By the way, if you've never drilled into a pumpkin,
Oh,
it is very satisfying.
he's like, I got this. This is for your own good, Char.
When he's in trouble, we go, Charles, get in here.
Charles, no leaking, Charles.
Charles, do you see everything that came out of your butt?
What have you been eating, young man?
What have you been eating? Other pumpkins?
Don't worry. I brought in the greatest optician I could find, Katelyn. We are dentist, optician,
And your parents.
and we're gonna keep you around forever.
Before we go and pop Charlie here into the carbonizer, we actually have a few improvements in mind. So here's the game plan.
Last time, our heating was a little bit inefficient, so we're gonna be making a few changes to try to fix that.
We needed a new pot since ours melted, so we found a shorter pot which we think should heat more evenly inside.
We're also insulating the pot itself with ceramic fiber blankets to keep the heat inside.
And to keep all the nasty insulation fibers from getting into the air, we sprayed it with a rigidizer, and then we secured the insulation to the pot with a stainless steel wire.
Also, in an attempt to prevent the pot from melting, again, I did the only thing I thought reasonable. I bought a pizza pan for the bottom. It's a heat distribution plate.
These pots are very expensive, and we've already melted one. We don't want to go through a pot per attempt.
And finally, since we ran out of propane the last test, we're just gonna add another tank.
So we've changed a lot of variables all at once, and maybe that's an unwise decision, but there's only one way to find out.
All right, good luck, Charlie. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna stick these in, so then we'll have 2 points of data instead of just one. One up high and one down a little bit farther.
We are so prepared.
We are so professional.
And it's not supposed to rain.
All right, let's check the temperatures. They're both reading the same thing, which is a good sign. That's perfect.
Woo! Ooh, it's going.
And I kind of smell pumpkin a little bit. Here we go.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Get those numbers up. Get
We're
those
gonna raise
numbers
those
up.
numbers up, bros.
Katelyn, I need to show you something. Urgent.
Okay.
Let's go. I heard a loud thunk. Look at me.
That's a lot of aluminum
That's
leakage.
a lot of aluminum.
Oh, you can see where it's leaking. That's a lot more than last time.
If too much aluminum leaves, then we won't be able to transfer heat inside anymore, because then there'll be a void, and that void does not transmit heat.
It's like a streak of bird poop down the side of the burner. Maybe we could, oh, there it goes. Well, that's not good.
Hey, it's at 700.
Hey!
Okay, now I'll turn it down some.
Okay.
All right, it's at 700 though. Let's start the timer of 3 hours, because ideally, based on like the science and research that I did, it should be at 700 for 3 hours, and then it
Yeah.
should be like completely carbonized.
Alrighty, we are at the 3 hour mark, which was our goal, but there's still a lot of steam.
There's a lot of steam.
A lot of steam.
The second higher thermometer is only now hitting that 700 degrees.
Yeah.
So it could be that the bottom of the pumpkin has been cooking at that high temperature for enough time, but the top might not. I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like we still have a while ahead of us.
A romantic date, thank you.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for making ramen, baby.
You're welcome.
This is taking longer than I thought it would.
Yeah. Okay, we've made an executive decision.
At this point, we are in diminishing return territory. If we keep on cooking it, we might get a little bit more moisture out, a little bit more VOCs, but we could crisp it to the point where it becomes too fragile to encase in resin. So We're gonna call it.
We're gonna call it.
Yeah, we did melt the pan again.
We melted it a lot.
A lot.
Way more than the first time.
So I don't know how much the pizza pan helped, but we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow to find out how things turned out.
Yep, time to let this bad boy cool. I wonder how Charlie is doing in there.
Hope you're doing well, Charlie.
Alrighty guys, it's the next morning and it is so stinky in this garage and we haven't even opened it yet, but it feels like our garage has smacked a pack a day for 40 years. But I'm so curious to see what state Charlie is in.
Little Char. Ready?
Yep.
Our boy!
Wait,
Our boy!
hold on. Do I need to be scared?
Our boy!
Oh, he really deflated. Oh no. His shape! We just have to pull him out and see if we can pull him out.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll pull a little Char out and see what we got. Charlie, what did they do to you?
What did we do to him?
What happened?
Woo!
I mean, he's carbonized.
Wait, first, I kind of want to smell it now that we open this up.
Oh, geez, why would you do that?
We just want to take like a tiny sniff.
Okay.
The power of 1,000 cigarettes.
Oh my God.
Why'd you do that?
Morbid curiosity? Like someone blew cigarette smoke directly into my mouth and my nose
Ew.
at the same time. I feel like I have like a film on my tongue now.
Oh,
Okay, that was a bad idea.
Oh my gosh, he's so light.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that his face? That's his face. He's so deflated. He's still kind of smug though.
You know, let's see what we can do. I think we can salvage some of Char Char.
We're just gonna have to treat him really delicately.
Really delicately.
One 1.4? 1.7. So
Okay.
he weighs 0.3 pounds. 0.3? I'm kind of worried about handling him.
Oh, I am too, 100%. One thing we could do is we could just do like a resin spray paint.
Just to give him a little bit of like
Just to
base
give him
rigidity.
a little bit of a shell. And then we'll yeah. Let's do a resin spray paint. What it is it's part A and part B resin that you mix inside the can and it's aerosolized so you can spray a fine mist of resin over an object you want to preserve. Hopefully this works.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I blasted away so much of his skin.
I know, I see it, it's flaking off. Oh God. Charlie!
You know, I'm getting closer than is recommended, but I just really want this to like be thick and penetrate in, if at all possible.
Yeah.
We're gonna be coating him with more resin anyway.
Yeah, get it as thick as you can. Like use as much as seems reasonable. Well, this isn't exactly going as expected, but it is going.
It's going. All right, so it's been 3 days since we sprayed an entire can of resin spray paint on Charlie. Let's see how he's doing.
He is such a crusty boy.
Yep. But if I poke at these little pokies, they feel pretty hard and solid. So I'm just gonna carefully, wow, oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, he's flat bottomed.
Oh.
This looks like a crusty old toilet seat.
All right,
Okay.
well, we got another can of resin spray paint in. Let's empty it.
Get all up in that butt.
After a bunch more coats of spray resin, we noticed some drips had formed, so we carefully cut those off and then strengthened some weak areas with UV resin, just to make sure he was as strong as he could be and looked his best.
You guys, Charlie looks so grumpy.
I see him having like a confident smirk, like, you can't kill me.
Well, Charlie, this certainly was an interesting year for preserving pumpkins. This is a very different process than anything we've done so far.
I mean, putting the resin on, it did strengthen him a surprising
Yeah.
amount. Like, I feel like we can handle him. He's still super, super lightweight.
Yeah,
and
super
honestly,
lightweight.
like, I think the way he looks turned out really, really cool.
Yeah, and if you guys have any ideas for what we should do for future pumpkin projects, I'm not ready to call it yet. So leave them in the comments and we'll see you around. Bye.
I'm gonna hurt myself. Should I do it again?
No, that was good.